Isaiah, as a veteran of this college game, what do you tell guys, to get back at it after a tough one like this?
Just keep your head up. It's a lot of football left to be played. Obviously things didn't go our way, but we gotta go out there, correct what needs to be corrected, and understand that there's a lot of football left to be played. So let's just go back, watch the film, see what we did, see what we need to do, and try to go 1-0 next week.
You obviously had a good night. The one that, or they called it an interception. What do you see on it? Did you think you had it, or what was your thought right away?
Just gotta finish the catch. Dylan did a good job of putting the ball out there. I gotta do my part of just finishing in the catch. Those are plays that need to be made, and it's on me to go out there and just finish that.
On the same side, though, you had that great catch with the toe drag, right?
hmm
How was that for you?
it was great. We kind of went into a little scramble, and I seen Dylan rolling out, and my job is to get open so that he can place the ball where it needs to be placed, and made a play. So it was very exciting.
You've been on some good teams, some teams that have won a lot of football games. What's your advice for maybe some of your teammates who haven't experienced the level of winning you have in some other places?
My advice is just to keep our heads up. Yes, we took the loss, but there's a lot of football left to be played. We're a really good football team. Obviously, it's a lot of self-inflicted wounds created out there, but those are things that can be corrected. So my advice is to just to stay strong. There's no reason to lose faith or lose any type of confidence because we put in way too much work for that to happen. So I believe in these guys, and I'm excited for what we got coming up.
Dylan said that after losses, when you really learn what your team is made of, what are you hoping to see what this team is made of in the Purdue week prep?
I'm hoping I know for a fact that we're gonna go out there and play our best ball. Like I said, I've seen the work that we've put in as a team, and I know that we can overcome adversity, and we could do what it takes to go out there and be successful. So tough loss, but I believe in the guys that we're gonna forget, have short-term memory, and go out there and try to go 1-0 each week.
Yeah, Isaiah Dillon also said that just felt like another football game, first Big Ten game for him in prime time. What have you seen from him in terms of his level of composure and how he performed tonight?
From the very first time, I've caught a pass from him. I don't think I've ever seen him nervous or anything like that. It's just in him. He's a natural competitor. Really fortunate to be to have him as a quarterback, and you know for him being a freshman, he's really mature, and our job is to make it as comfortable for him as possible. Be on the same page and build the chemistry, and try to win games.
Anything else for Isaiah?
You and Jamal combining for 16 targets. The way you guys can get involved, how can that help you guys gain more confidence as a receiving core with Purdue coming up next week?
Just understanding that Jamal. First off, he's a special player. I learned a lot from him. From day one, meeting him and watching him in practice. I try to learn a lot from his style of play, and not even just him and I. All the receivers combined. I feel like we're a really special group, and you got to understand that moving forward, we're gonna have to do what it takes to take this offense to another level. So I really love those guys, and yeah.
Last one for you to follow up. It was a very physical Illinois secondary. What did you make of the Illini secondary? Even though you had 2 touchdowns, still found a way to show some physicality on their end.
I mean, yeah, they were a physical team. We knew that coming into the week that it was going to be a battle, and you know, they did a great job of doing what they had to do. And we just got to do a better job of just eliminating the self-inflicted wounds, and learn from our mistakes. But yeah, coming into the week, we knew it was going to be a dogfight, and unfortunate we didn't come out on top, but you know, we'll learn what we need to learn and go 1-0 next week.
All right, thank you, Isaiah.
Thank